Tune in. Slow jams on Sunday night, 10.
Culture. Sit back and relax because it's time for Keeping It Cute with Key, with your host, Lady Key and DJ Jug.
Hey, it is your girl Key Raquel, and you are tuned in to another episode of Keeping It Cute with Key. I am here tonight with my boy, my DJ Jug. What's good? How you doing?
What's up? What's going down? What's going down?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Been hanging in there. A lot of ripping and running right now, but hanging in there.
Right. I heard you sounding like you've been out here in these fall streets.
Oh, definitely.
'Tis the season, right?
Yeah, definitely it is.
So how are you holding up? Week, kids, the commute, work? How are you? What you doing to hold it together this week? What's been the plan? What you got going on?
It's one step at a time. That's it. One step at a time. You know me, I'm always full of goals, trying to conquer those goals, and that's pretty much it. Conquer goals and keep it moving.
I'm gonna need you to take something for that. For those.
Do I sound bad?
You sound congested.
Oh well. Let me see.
Men, while y'all out here being great, we're gonna need y'all to stop and take a little cough syrup.
No, it's not a cold or anything like that. It's just like the allergies. Even though
see, this is what I'm saying. Y'all don't be understanding. You gotta catch before it get started good. You see?
I take an allergy pill.
Okay, put some socks on your feet. The weather changed.
I take an allergy pill a day, and it still happens.
And put something on that bald head going out here after them showers in the morning. That cold air. Y'all just don't listen. That old school stuff matters. Walk around here, fresh out the showers in the morning, just busting outside. 'Tis the season, it's getting cool. Put something on your head, put something on your feet.
Anywho,
gotta take care of yourself. You're accomplishing goals, but it doesn't matter if you don't live to see them. Amen. Let's take care of ourselves.
Anywho,
see, hard-headed. Speaking of taking care of ourselves, DJ Jug, have you scheduled your yearly? Since we're talking about these ladies, have you been to the doctor this year? Since we're talking about being healthy and, Because accomplishing goals doesn't matter if you're not healthy and you don't, you know, you're not alive to see.
Well, I went back in June, so
Okay.
the next time I go is in June.
Okay. So you have taken care of all those
How
manly
about you?
things. I have. I'm always in the doctor's office. So, your girl stays covered, you know? So don't be trying to put me on blast because we are not talking about me. We are talking about you.
I was asking you the same thing you asked me. We supposed to be checking up and making sure that we both go get looked
Absolutely.
at.
Absolutely. But I'm just saying, if I'm doing the fussing, I don't need you to, push it back because I'm fussing to the culture.
The culture.
The culture. Yes, I'm fussing at the culture. All of you men, I need y'all to be checking, making sure y'all straight. Go to the doctor, check on yourselves. I know we are celebrating the month of October and breast cancer awareness, but fellas, I need y'all to be taking care of yourselves as well. So we're gonna get DJ Jug to his allergy specialist.
Well,
Oh, you just gonna sneeze and
the
say ain't
allergy
nothing wrong.
specialist supposed to have me right, but he didn't. So here I am.
Well, there we are. But he here tonight, congested and all. That means he's pushing through. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you for being here with me tonight. But we have some very interesting things that's going on Keeping It Cute with Keith tonight, y'all. I am super excited. Y'all gotta stay tuned in, locked in at 8:30. We gonna pull on nobody, none other than the Mr. Joe Black, all the way out of the 806. That's home for me, so I'm pretty excited. And we have the phenomenal Miss Steph and them 806 Steppers. And if you have not seen these ladies do their thing, they are absolutely amazing. And the culture is one of the biggest fans of the Southern Soul movement, the trail ride scene. And we're pretty excited to have these artists that want to come mess with us. And I'm going to say this, we posted it earlier during the week, but if you have music, if you have shows coming up, music, if you are in business, small business, large business, or whatever, hit us up at 796 The Culture, you guys. Go to the page, go to the email address, send us your music, send us everything that you have, because guess what? We want to support you. We want to spin your records. And this is just not here on Facebook Live or whatever, baby. Y'all are getting real streams. We are Apple Music. We are iHeart. We are Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Spotify. What else did I miss?
Pretty much
any
Live
digital outlet.
Yeah, any digital outlet we own.
Absolutely. So you guys, you not only are you a getting spin here on the culture, and we appreciate that, but you are getting streams and you're getting hits and you're getting paid for it. So make sure that you guys tune in, join the movement, baby, because this train is rolling. This is just not a radio station. This is growing into being a complete network. So y'all better hop on that, because I don't need to be up in Malibu filming and stuff from the Grammys and y'all saying I used to know me. You know? I just hate to be hosting the Grammys and they're saying, oh, we used to know her, because when I was begging to mess with y'all wasn't sending me y'all music. No, I'm just playing. But yes, you are tuned in live tonight at 796 The Culture. You guys, we about to have a good time tonight. DJ Jug, let me ask you something. I see this whole big old movement of this Southern soul music. And to you, is this starting to become the new blues? Are we starting to see those? Are we getting the feel of the Bobby Womack days and the Johnny Taylors and the Sam Cooks and Otis Reddingtons? And do you feel like it's kind of taking us back and touching those great artists and that vibe and that old school feeling? It's because I am listening to some of these new Southern soul songs, and they are really, 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 they're personable, they're relatable. So how we used to listen to the Bobby Womacks, and I swear he the biggest sleazeball that ever walks earth. But like, are you getting that feel like, oh, okay, they're touching on that soul music again? It's becoming real. It's becoming real life experience and lyrics.
What I like about it is the fact that it's raw and there's no polish. There's no limitation on far as what they're talking about and what they're doing. They just making music that feels good for them, and that's pretty much feels good for the people. Just
Right.
talking, telling real stories, and that's what we were missing for a while, for a
Right.
long time. Because if you think about it, how music now everything is watered down. It's like
Yeah.
politics all over it, to where, hey, I want you to talk about this. Hey, I want you to speak about this, and they can't really be themselves because they
Right.
trying to sell an agenda.
Right.
But with this Southern Soul, it's raw and it's uncut, and we
Right.
getting that music, good music
Right.
again.
Right.
And I ain't gonna lie, at first, I won't say I didn't understand it, but I wasn't giving it a chance because it almost
Right.
reminded me of blues, and
Right.
I was never really a blues guy.
Right.
But start listening to songs here and there. I'm like, okay, you know what? It has
Right.
some funk in there. It has some R&B in there. It has
Right.
some church in it. Oh yeah, okay, I can rock
Right.
with it. So yeah,
Right.
100.
See, with me, like, it's just, I wouldn't say that I have my favorite picks of artists, but I like certain styles. So for me, like the Big Mills, I can relate because it has the R&B undertone.
Right.
I can relate with the Squirt Kellys because it has the R&B undertone.
Wait, who
Squirt Kelly. Is that his name?
is it?
It is his name. Don't do that because Squirt got some good music. I sent you a few of them. They let me know you ain't been rocking with the plan. It's okay because I'm going to spend some of them tonight. But I've been listening to the Squirt Kellys. I have actually, that LJ Echoes. Don't, have you heard it?
Uh-huh.
If you're gonna tell on me, don't forget.
Yeah.
It's hilarious to me.
Right.
But I mean, it's stuff like that that are coming from real experiences that makes it extremely,
That's the good part
you know,
about it. It's
exactly.
real. It's raw and it's
It's
real.
raw, it's uncut,
Right.
it's them. They're telling a story. And I love a song that can take you down a path of remembering and relate, you know, it's some part of the story that I can relate to.
Right.
So that's always Squirt Kelly. His name is Squirt Kelly. Y'all have to go listen to Mr. Squirt Kelly. I want to give a shout out to all of my amazing online viewers, everybody that's tapped into the live. I have my girl Shantae on tonight. We have Mr. CD Wilcox on tonight. We have Miss Lauren Jackson, Coach Gray. So, cousin Keontae, we appreciate all of you guys for tapping in. Your engagement online means the world to us, and I really appreciate it because y'all don't understand. Y'all's questions in the comment section of our lives and different stuff gives us more in depth of what y'all want to talk about and where y'all are relating from. So if you do not feel like calling in the number, definitely drop your comments here on the live and we'll chit chat. But yes, a lot of the music that we have been listening to here lately, I have really been listening. Usually I'm a music girl.
Uh-huh.
If the beat catch me, I'm in it.
Right.
You know? But I have been listening to lyrics and to words and to, you know, it's it's a story. They're painting a picture that is very interesting.
Right.
Very, very interesting. And since we're on the topic of great music, I have some artists that's about to jump on. I have some of the 806 steppers that's going to jump on for us tonight. And let me just give y'all a little background. A lot of these people I have been knowing a very long time, just not on this level to where we've sit down and had business conversations and, you know, next move and goal conversation. So the people that I have coming on tonight, I absolutely adore them. The thing is, a lot of our paths crossed when we was all going through something and we was just out here like, okay, God, what's my next move? Where my, you know?
Right.
So when I first met the 806 steppers, they were not the 806 steppers, you know?
Uh-huh.
She was a young lady with an idea. I was hosting the show. We chopped it up and I'm just like, hey, if this is what you want to do, let's go for it. Steph, you got it. And just with the encouragement. And the same with me. Hey, Key, you good? You know, like I see you doing your thing. So it has become just a relatable back and forth. encouragement and cheerleaders for each other, you know.
Right.
And when I tell you some of the very best people that it's different when you're dealing with people in the industry that are out for the industry. It's different when you're dealing with people that do it from heart. It's a passion. It doesn't matter what I'm paid, what I need to show up at. I have so much love and respect for Joe. Joe Black was an artist that started, had some dope music, and when I tell you he be everywhere, everywhere, paid or not, he coming. You know, he's everybody's biggest fan, everybody's cheerleading. I watched him there in Temple at the show. He's an artist, but he out fanning out with the other artists. He knows the words to their music. So, you know, everybody out.
That's
it was
good.
just really an
That's good.
atmosphere of supporting each other.
Right.
It doesn't matter if we doing the same thing. I got you and I'm gonna push you. It's hard. And I just love that, you know, and that's what it needs to be.
Right.
Our new blues music, honey, not only are they putting out good music, but they set examples of what loyalty and friendship look like and just being a support system for each other.
Right.
That I don't have to be in your lane to cheer you on.
Right. I agree.
You know?
I agree 100%.
It's so having that brotherhood and the fact that I want to see everybody win. I have watched Joe share everybody's music. He gonna share everybody's flyers. You got something like he is just simply a good-hearted dude. And I want to see them win. So I'm ready to introduce them to the world on this lovely Thursday night. Do you know how dope this is going to be? Okay, so Joe has this song called Down in the Country. When I tell you the hook on it is so catchy.
Right.
Like when I say super catchy, I find myself walk through my house in the morning just be down in the country because it's such a catchy hook.
Right.
So when I tell you it's a lot of great talent coming right out of West Texas. West Texas, we have some amazing talent. When I tell you not only artists, I'm talking about DJs. There is a DJ out of Lubbock, Texas. I have to holler him out. DJ Matrix, super dope. When I say keep a party live, bro can keep a party live.
Right.
So it's just exciting to have all these connections that are connected to us with all these great people that the movement is bigger, you know? We have somewhere where these new artists and DJs and things can come show their talents and, you know?
Right.
This is exciting. And you just keep saying right. I need to hear from you.
Well, as you can see, I was
I know you working. You
multitasking. So.
I know. I be asking a lot. I got to give a shout out to my own DJ because I come in here every Thursday night. He hates for me to say my DJ because I ain't paying him. But I got to give a shout out to DJ Jug because I really be here working this man nerves. And he just knows me flirt up at the tip a little bit, but he be working with you, girl. Not only is he working, but he teaching me while he works. And I appreciate that. He's helping me expand my wings. So I'm here for it. I'm a little slow when it comes to pushing all these buttons and stuff, but eventually your girl gonna be a cold little old engineer back here.
But you know what it's about? It's not about giving a fish. It's about teaching that person how to fish. So therefore, I'd rather teach you that way you'll be able to use it. We don't know. 2-3 years down the line, we might be in. Absolutely. You might be somewhere in New York. I might be somewhere in California doing something big.
Right.
You were able to use what we had in this little small radio station we're in right now.
Absolutely. And I appreciate it. So I try to make sure that I show my appreciation because your boy be going hard for me and he stay on my head because he is eager for your girl to fly because I be getting on his nerves. So I don't know if the motivation is to teach me or it's just I be getting on his nerves. But either way I go, DJ Jug, I appreciate you.
All right. So you want to go pay some bills and get into Down in the Country?
Hey, let's pay some bills. You guys, I'm going to give y'all a little sneak peek before I introduce my boy to y'all. So you are finna listen to a jam from nobody else other than the Mr. Joe Black, baby, because we going down in the country. Hey.
Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
796 The Culture.
Another War Entertainment production. Rob Black
and Gina Jones.
Check it out. I found love, baby, down in the country. I found love, baby, down in the country. I went down south to see my kin, me and my brother, and a couple of friends. They took me down to the trail ride. You won't believe what I saw in my own eyes. Oh yeah, so many women. I may have to stay a little longer. I may have to cut the job until I put some more time on it. I'm not going back. I'm find my queen because I know she's down in the country. I found love, baby, down in the country. I found love, baby. Come on, in the country. I'm not leaving yet.
And I'm feeling loose. I was on that moonshine, and Crow was on that goose. A silhouette, wet, was approaching me. It was that country girl, and I was ready to see. She was looking good, and I'm cut off jeans. I know this girl, body's made for me, baby. She ready to ride. And I wanna see down in the country, this girl gon' ride me.
I found love, baby, down in the country. I found love, baby. Come on, down in the country. I found love, baby. I found love, baby. Gina, did you find love down in the country? Down in the country. I found love, come on, down in the country. I found love, baby. Come on, down in the country. I found love, baby. Down in the country.
What a country girl, yeah. All right, yeah. Wait a minute. La 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 la. Oh baby, wait a minute. La 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 la. This dedicated to my southern queen. Wanna know how she get down? Let me show you what I mean. Down home, no bougie, know how to treat a king. Yeah, she a small town woman, but got real big dreams. Hey, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi to Bama. Let me see you get down. Represent right now. Cadillac, Georgia, Tennessee, Florida. Oh yeah, love my country girl. You complete my country world. She ain't out there shaking all night long. She care more about making a house a home. She ain't about no mess. She don't fuss and fight. She don't fuss and fight. And she don't stick around if you ain't treating her right. You won't impress her with no cars or no clothes. When it comes to a lady, players don't get chose for all the country girls. Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi to Bama. Yeah. Let me see you get down. Represent right now.
Money wild, out by Piper. Heard they got country girls in the Carolina. Call up my boy Earl, the Kinfolk Camo with my cousin Benny down Tyler. Grab my moonshine and took the trail ride so far deep down south that my cell died. Let me introduce you to what you're not used to. From here to Tuscaloosa, they bustin' like a tailpipe. There's no contest when they wear the sundress, no panties. She get it from my mama, but you should see her granny. Montgomery chunky, she's so country. Her man might go, but he never leaves home. Man, you can see a donkey thump from a mile away. Hell, you can smell the funk. We get high today in the Delta Swamp, all in the Magnolia. I heard they got peaches and Cotton Joe.
Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi to Bama. Yeah. And let me see you get down. Represent right now. Calculate to Georgia, Tennessee, Florida. I love my country girl. You clean my country world. Yeah. It's for the country girls. One time for the country girl. Oh, baby. Hey, what my country girl? This is for the country girl. This is for the country girl. You a country girl. Let them know you a country girl. Hey, what the country girl? This is for the country girl. Oh, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi to Bama. Let me see you get down. Represent right now. Calculate, Georgia, Tennessee, Florida. Let me see you love my country girl. You complete my country world.
The station with the best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
796 The Culture.
Tune into All in Your Business every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time with J Will, 50, Twin, and Lady K. Only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into All Jokes Aside every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time with Jug, Dude, Wig, Fistful of Dollars, and Jay Will, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into Gen X The Best every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time with Dude, Wig, and Naka Flocka, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune in to the Moments of Passion with Black Moses as he play all of your favorite slow jams on Sunday night, 10 p.m. Central Time.
Tune into Place of Pleasure with DJ Flex every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into the Backyard Party every Friday night and Saturday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time, as the legendary DJ Skid play all of your favorite Southern Soul, Hip Hop, R&B, and old school hits. Only on 796 The Culture.
Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you've got it. And you might as well show it.
C&J Tobacco offers a great selection of discount cigarettes, cigars, tobacco, snuff, and vapes. C&J Tobacco also carries your favorite drinks and snacks. Locally owned and operated. Stop by and see Blue. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Sundays, the business is closed. C&J Tobacco is located at 1341 North Markenberg Lane. Stop by and check it out.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
796 The Culture.
Hey, it's your girl Key, and we are back. You are tuned in to Keeping It Cute with Key, and I am here with my boy DJ Jug. You guys, we have some very, very exciting guests coming on with us tonight, and I am just super excited. Y'all, we have none other than the Mr. Joe Black, and none other than the phenomenal 806 Steppers is about to join us tonight, you guys. I am super excited. Super dope to be talking to them. You guys have to understand this is a group of young people that love what they do. What it do, Mr. Joe?
How we doing?
Hey, my girl Steph, how y'all doing?
Hey, y'all.
I can't hear it.
Tell them to put go in and turn on their audio.
Okay, so I need y'all to go and make sure y'all turn on all y'all's audio, okay? Hey, y'all. We have my girl, Miss Stephanie Washington, the founder of them 806 Steppers.
Hey. I don't know if they can hear us. Can y'all hear us?
I can.
No.
So, Mr. Joe Black, I see you sitting over there looking how you looking. He down in the country tonight, y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, ladies, how y'all doing?
Tell them to go through their
Y'all
phone
say hi.
and unmute.
Unmute your phone so I can hear you.
It's not muted. Oh, Lord.
Call them.
I'm muted.
All right, hold on, y'all, because I'm having some trouble picking y'all up audio-wise through the radio. They're not unmuted.
No,
you guys, give us a minute. I am gonna take a pause for the calls, and I'm gonna get my audio together so I can get them on. All right. But in the meantime, I just want to, while DJ Jug is getting it together for me, I want to let you guys know that the 806 Steppers and Mr. Joe Black will be in Abilene in November. I believe it's November 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. And they will be here. They are coming. Mr. Joe Black is going to be on a ticket with the Mr. Fat Daddy, Sunshine the Singer, and so many more. This is a Lady D Mary Devasi event. And we want you guys to know that we are excited to have y'all in the city. You guys, this is something new. I don't believe we've ever had steppers in Abilene. I know we ain't had the Mr. Joe Black, and it hit down in the country on the show for sure. So I know that for sure.
Let's go back to commercial
and
get the audio.
So what I'm going to do, you guys, I am going to go slide out to a commercial, and I'll be right back. I'm going to get this audio together, because what the devil not finna to do is play with this interview tonight, okay? So I am going to slide out. I'm going to play a song, and I'm going to come back to you guys. It is not on you guys' end. I'm having issues with my own audio with my phone. So I'm finna get y'all together, but y'all hang tight for your girl. I'm finna slide out, and we'll be right back. You are listening to 796 The Culture, and we'll be right back.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
796 The Culture.
Hello, ladies, you are now tuned into Young Man Radio, straight out the Hit Shack. I am your host for this evening, Tucker, aka the King of Swing, aka the Young Man, aka the guy your boyfriend can't stand. Request lines are now open at 1-800-LOVE-BABY. That's 1-800-LUV-BABY. Welcome to Club Rehab. Ladies, tonight's gonna be special, cause heard you was looking for me. That's right. Heard you was looking for me. Dedicated to all the ladies in the world. She said, Tucker, won't Tucker. Hey, Hey, young man. Well, here I am. And I couldn't help but hear when you called out my name, saying over and over again, I need a young man. Well, baby, here I am. Girl, you're sweet as a melody, blowing through the breeze, and this king of the jungle gonna give you what you need. And this I guarantee. Just name the spot and I'm gonna work it out. Girl, get out. I'm gonna get out. Girl, get out. Hey, since I'm the king of swing, we can start out on this floor, but as the night goes on, I'll expect a little more. But now we can take it slow. And your friend must have told you about the things that I do, 'cause last week you was chilling, girl, trying to look cute. And now you wanna groove. Just keep it smooth and I'm gonna work it out. Girl, get out. Baby, get out. Girl, get out. Baby, get out. Girl, get out. Baby, get out. Girl, get out. Baby. Ladies, this way you grab your man. Fellas, this way you grab your woman. And y'all get real close. See, this is the part where we work it out. Show what you got, like this. Yeah, that's it. You feel that? Now you got it. Yeah, let's go. Woo! Man, that's my kind of. That's my kind of move. Yeah. You can't complain when you're dealing with a young man. Got your boyfriend, can't stay in love. Got your boyfriend, can't stay. Forever I'll be the guy your boyfriend, can't stay. Nobody likes me, got your boyfriend, but you. Get out. Girl, get out. Oh, baby, get out. Get out. Say I'm over you. Get out. Girl, I'm over you. Get out. Oh, I can't wait till I get home. I'm gonna have you. Get out. Yes, sir. My swingers, I see all day. Remember, request lines are still open. 1-800-LUB-BBY. That's 1-800. Baby. Remember, you can always hit me up at www.myspace.com/TuckerLove under King of Swing.
No. I don't think so.
The station with the best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
796 The Culture.
Can you hear me? I can hear them.
C&J Tobacco offers a great selection of discount cigarettes, cigars, tobacco, snuff, and vapes. C&J Tobacco also carries your favorite drinks and snacks. Locally owned and operated. Stop by and see Blue. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Sundays, the business is closed. C&J Tobacco is located at 1341 North Markenberg Lane. Stop by and check it out.
Tune into All in Your Business every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time with J Will, 50, Twin, and Lady K. Only on 796 The Culture.
Can you hear me, Keith? No.
Tune into All Jokes Aside every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time with Jug, Dude, Wig, Fistful of Dollars, and J Will, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into Gen X The Best every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time with Dude, Wig, and Naka Flocka, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune in to the Moments of Passion with Black Moses as he play all of your favorite slow jams on Sunday night, 10 p.m. Central Time.
Tune into Place of Pleasure with DJ Flex every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into the Backyard Party every Friday night and Saturday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time, as a legendary DJ Skid play all of your favorite Southern Soul, Hip Hop, R&B, and old school hits. Only on 796 The Culture.
Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you've got it. And you might as well show it.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
796 The Culture.
Hey, it is your girl Kira Kell, and I am back, you guys. I apologize for that. I don't know what your girl doing. I'm learning, y'all. And I don't know what your girl did, but we ain't complaining. We are back. And listen, we are not giving the devil no credit for these auto issues I'm having over here tonight. We are going to keep it rolling. And my boy Joe Black has been so patiently waiting on you, girl.
Oh, yeah, for
Joe,
sure.
how you doing tonight?
I'll wait forever for you, man. You know we locked in.
You hanging in there?
Yes, ma'am.
Already. I am still having some technical difficulties with y'all on this. I cannot hear you. But what we're going to do is, Joe, I'm going to shoot you the phone number. I'm going to let you call me while you sitting there. Because we not finna have no audio issues. Either way it go, we finna get on this board tonight. So I'm finna drop the number that you can call me in on tonight. I know that everybody else can probably hear you guys. I am not sure what I done pushed and what I done done because I am new to the game tonight. So what I'm gonna do, Joe, is I'm gonna drop the number for you. I'm gonna have you to call me, but you stay on video, okay? Can we do it like that? Okay, so I'm gonna drop you the number. The number is 325-349 6342. And that's how we gonna do that, y'all. We just gonna drop the number because what I'm not supposed to do is be playing, okay? So the number that you can call me on is 325 349-6342. And tonight, you guys, we all learning together. I know I am. And I am over here jacking stuff up audio wise because this is new for you, girl, like I said. But we fist to get on this thing. So I had that calling you, girl. Hey, how you doing, man?
What's going on, fam?
Man, I am so sorry about my technical difficulties.
Man,
Your girl trying to
please.
work out these kinks, but she getting it.
Look, don't sweat it.
So what's up, Joe? How you doing? I am so excited to have you on here, baby. We're going to replay this when you get into the city, okay? We're going to do it live and in color.
Look, for sure, man. Thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all for the support.
But listen here. Listen, that song Down in the Country, you know I mess with you every time I see you. And you guys, I'm finna play this song for y'all. I'm gonna get it on here tonight. Sometime tonight. I'm finna work my technical difficulties out. Joe, I was ready for y'all, and your girl been messing up.
Would you like to add?
Look,
so I am gonna add Miss Steph and the 806 Steppers to this call because I know that y'all a team and y'all work together. So I'm gonna go ahead and add them to this call, and we finna chop it up. All right. In the meantime, while he's adding Miss Steph, are you there? Are my girls there?
All right, go ahead.
At the
Yes,
meantime,
can you hear me?
Yeah, so I have you guys on the line. I am so happy to have you guys. I apologize. I know that y'all were set up and ready to go, but we're going to redo all that because I'm going to call y'all after this. Look, we're going to redo all this because your girl is working at a King's tonight, but I am so excited to have y'all on. This means the world to me. I have been watching everybody. It's kind of like we've been taking these little growth journeys together, you know? Everybody's individually working, but we've been taking these little growth journeys together. So I just have a couple questions for y'all, okay? With this whole Southern Soul movement and just the genre and the growth, and I mean, y'all coming with your own steppers coming out the gate. Like, what is, just the teamwork that they are designing their music and their steps to fit what you're writing. How does that make you feel that somebody can not only take what you're writing, Joe, but also put dance to it and put soul to it? Like, how does that make you feel as an artist?
Well, honestly, man, makes me feel great, worthy. Honestly, like I've always told them, man, they bring the music to life, man. Seeing them get together, seeing them groove, getting their own zone. Like I say, man, it's like, depending on who's all there, it's all like 12 super women. Like I say, they all in their own zone. They all locked in. Like I say, man, it's just been a joy to see them groove to some of this music.
Absolutely. But Joe, you know what I love about you? That you are everybody's fan, even being an artist.
I don't know about that.
Well, I'm saying just being an artist, I watch you out here at these shows, you popping up in Midland, Texas, and you were just like, hey, I ain't on the ticket, but I'm here. That said so much to me about character. And not only do you move with grace, you move with compassion, and you be there. It's like having that big brother on the scene, and I love that. I love how I watch you with the ladies of 806. I know that your significant other, your wife, is in the group of ladies as well, but you take care of them as a whole, and it's a family movement. I absolutely love that. I know that I have the ladies.
Well,
go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, they take care of me too. So, I mean, it's like I say, man, we look out for each other, man. We rock, we solid. Like I say, man, I can't say enough about them. And like I say, man, they're a big part of my success. You know what I mean? And
absolutely.
That's just it. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So let me ask you, with the music movement and the growth that it has taken in the West Texas area, I can definitely say that the 806 Steppers and Joe Black have put their stamp on that. I can say that you guys have been some of the originators for me coming out of the 806. And I love that. And not only are they just coming out of the 806 and they're original and they're good at what they do, but they all over the place putting their stamp down. I mean, these ladies and you guys are stepping behind Young Guy, and just the list goes on. That has just been absolutely amazing to watch. Like an idea that is actually coming to life. How do you feel to see what you've been praying for and you've been dreaming about? Like it's tangible. Like, okay, God, you didn't lay favor on so many areas of this. Like, how do you feel just seeing, like I said, what you've prayed for, the vision you have written out, to see it like it's coming to life? Like this stuff is coming to pass. So how are you feeling in those moments?
That was a question for me, Key.
For both of y'all. Hey, Miss Steph, y'all are listening to the voice of the Miss Steph with Stepping with Steph and them 806 Steph. We got our creative director on the line tonight, honey. But ladies and gentlemen, how are y'all feeling? Because I have seen y'all come from, as they would say, little bitty Lubbock, Texas, to being on stages with people, and we all like, okay, that's my people up there. Staying on the side of that stage, like, look at my people. Like, this is what's up.
Thank you, King. We appreciate that.
Yeah, man. So how you feeling, Steph? How y'all feeling in the journey? What's going on?
I mean, it definitely feels amazing. It's crazy because, like I said, somebody asked me how I was feeling at that Temple show, and I literally said I feel like God is just setting out my dreams right in front of me, and I'm just stepping in. You know what I mean? So you've known how long I wanted to do this, but to be surrounded by a group of ladies that love doing the same thing I do, that love each other, and the love that they instill in me makes it just even better. So I would say God definitely exceeded my expectations when praying for all of this to happen. It got way bigger than I could have ever imagined. So, it's awesome. It's awesome.
As Don Stanley said, uncommon favor, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Uncommon favor. And I love that because I watched y'all in everything that y'all do. Y'all made sure we gonna stop and we gonna pray. Like I was just the grace that you guys carry. Most of the time when you see a stepping group, everybody coming to party and just have a good time. But it's a certain gracefulness that you guys bring in the atmosphere. Like it's different. I don't know.
Yes,
do I want to say the anointed 806 Stepples?
Yeah, you can say that.
Because it's different, it's completely different. And just watching you guys and listening to Joe's music and watching him just be out here learning, I watch you guys play a song and all of a sudden it's like, boom, we got a step for that. And y'all done put a whole hit out here. All I'm asking for is my honorary 806 Stepper shirt, because I ain't finna be an 806 Stepper. Y'all can let me play my tambourine in the background, something. Joe, I need to spit a bar, something, okay? Because y'all doing y'all's thing, and I could not be prouder. So let me ask you this. Another one of my questions for you guys. What has been the most fun experience that you guys have had along the way? That moment's like, oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
My lady said Temple for sure, hands down.
Yeah, Temple. And Joe, what would that be for you?
Kind of the excitement that the city get when they saw the video for the first time down in the country. Just seeing people saying that Lubbock was on the map, just seeing us look together. You know what I mean? Looking like we're about something. Like I say, man, Lubbock got a lot of talent. Lubbock got anything that you want. And it was that was a proud moment for me.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, Joe. Do you freestyle and then you write it? Is it something that, hey, I hear the music and then it comes to me? Or are you a writer? Do it come off top?
I don't know. It all depends how I'm feeling. Like I say, man, I always say, man, God wrote it. You know what I mean? And honestly, man, sometimes I be like, man, did I really? You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't even know if it's good enough. You know what I mean? But I just be thankful that people are listening, and you know what I mean, and they encourage it.
Absolutely. And Steph, let me ask you, with your dancing and like, what is your favorite artist? What artist do you go check for and you be like, yo, like I gotta make something for this? You always know they coming out with something that I can move and glide to. Like, what is your favorite artist to choreograph your dances to?
Well, Key, I would say I gotta give you two because Joe Black, anything he make and I listen to, I'm gonna put a step to it no matter what.
Right.
So
He make that
Joe Black
dancing
is
music.
definitely, yes, he is definitely one of not just my favorite artists, but our favorite artists, you know, as a group. Anything Joe comes out with, even if it don't make sense, honey, I'll be trying to put a step to it. Look,
Right.
for real. But I would say me personally, um, I would say my top two favorite artists would be Joe Black and Young Guy.
Already. That is a great choice. Great
Yeah.
choice. Let me ask you this, Steph. Now, when you're choreographing these songs, and I know that a lot of people say, oh, they putting steps to everything, and is there like certain songs that you just be like, okay, we just gonna glide this one, and then there is some songs you like, okay, girls, this is I get down, this the number we coming out. How do you say, okay, we have a show tonight, this is the vibe, this is what we're doing, these are the and you have so many
hmm
women, like you keep everybody on point, everybody outfits is together. Like, how do the whole dynamic of the 806 steppers come together? Like, what is the
Um,
creative process for when we're going out doing our thing?
well, I would say, I guess, definitely depending on the vibe. And before I do anything, I always ask my ladies, like, hey, what do y'all think about this? Or what do you think about that? It doesn't need a step or not. But to be honest, Key, whenever we go somewhere, whether it's a real hyped up country, get down Southern Soul beat or a slow I love you beat, them steppers is gonna step. So we
Absolutely.
didn't had a step to something already, and we feeling the beat and feeling the vibe, even if it's a love song. We put a step to it, and it might be a step we already have created. It just goes right with the music. So I really don't think that there is a limit. When we out and we having a good time, if it's got a beat, we step into it. Point
Right.
blank, period.
Listen, because y'all didn't miss a beat, and I was thinking, dang, they practice all these songs because they ain't miss a beat. you know? Look, your girl still trying
Yes,
to
ma'am.
figure out the Tamil line dance, and y'all done got 75 on y'all better in a weekend. But I absolutely love that you guys, it's a sisterhood.
Yes,
And I guess that's what
absolutely.
makes it easy. A lot of times they say, women can't work together. And I'm watching you ladies like choose this. We choose to hang around with each other. We choose the girl power factor. And I
Yes.
absolutely love that. And another thing I need to ask you, with the other artists that you work with and the other groups that you step with and all that, I know that you hold classes on Thursday nights. I want to give a shout out to Miss Steph and Stepping with Steph on Thursday nights. And Steph,
Thank
go
you.
ahead and plug what you be doing. I need them to hear that they can join you and what time and where they can find you guys, because honey, 806 Step is gonna be about 200 people deep.
Yes, ma'am.
So
So classes at the Harris Cafe that's here in Lubbock, Texas at 8 p.m. every Thursday. The address is 1519 34th Street.
okay, and I'm gonna pin that flyer when we get off here. And you guys, all of their music and everything, you guys tell us where we can find you far as on your digital platforms. We can find videos. If you want a book, we have Mr. Joe Black. Y'all, listen, I don't be having no problems finding Joe online because Joe in all caps. I be like, oh, that's him right there. So I love that. So Joe, where can we find you on other digital platforms? Where can we find the Mr. Joe Black?
Well, wherever you find your music, wherever you look at music, YouTube, we got like a few amazing videos on YouTube right now. Like I say, the ladies have a few more. Like I said, you can find me everywhere.
You can find him on all digital platforms. And you guys,
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
y'all so much for being patient with your girl tonight. I am going to drop your videos and all of your stuff on our Keeping It Cute with Key page and also our 796 The Culture page. And you guys, I appreciate y'all, man. When I get my self together over here and finish picking DJ Jug's brain about everything I need to learn, and I get this together, I'm going to get y'all on here to live perform for me. Because I feel like ain't nothing like experiencing the 806 step in the Joe Black live. Listen.
Yeah, it's definitely a vibe. We definitely.
Yes.
Go ahead,
There's no other. Ain't no other 806 Big Steppers. Ain't no other Joe Black.
I'm telling you.
Straight up and down.
Straight up and down. And y'all are listening to Mr. Joe Black and 806 Steppers right out of the 806, baby. That's home for me. And I'm forever grateful to see that West Texas being put on the map. And I'm going to say it. Ain't nobody else got to say it. They my first Southern Soul artist and big steppers out of 806 that I put my stamp on. And I'm rocking the long way. So you guys are now officially a part of the culture family. So that means y'all really got to be sending me videos. Really got to send me emails music to the right email. Not all 86 I send, okay? But your girl gonna get it together. But man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for being patient with me. I appreciate you guys so much for letting your girl be a part of the family, you know? I know I be popping up on y'all everywhere and they be looking like, man, where she come from? But I cannot wait to come to Lubbock and I just want to support. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait.
Oh, yeah. Did you? Hold on. I forgot to remind everybody. Miss Raquel is also in the first video that we shot.
Definitely.
Really?
Ladies' Night.
Ladies' Night. Absolutely.
Yeah, you were hosting, remember?
I do remember that first show. I do remember. I'm finna go pull it up.
Go look at Ladies' Night.
I seen background for Joe Black. That's how I'm gonna put it out there.
Everybody go to YouTube.
Oh man,
Joe
I
Black
forgot.
Johnson Ladies' Night.
Ladies' Night by Joe Black. Y'all, we gotta go check that out. Let's go run the numbers up because I didn't know your girl had her first video debut.
Look, that was everybody's first video.
I love that. So Joe, you've been at this for a minute then. Cause that was Chunky Key. Look, that was Chunky Key.
man. Like I say, we all in this together, man. Like I say, it seems like you say, this God, man. We all baby stepping together, man. It feels good.
It does. I feel the favor, you know, and I love the fact that when one eating, the group eat. If I'm getting I love that, you know, that's how y'all move. If I'm getting the invite, I'm bringing the crew with me, you know, that's what it's supposed to be. That's what how family moves. And I just pray that we keep this dynamic going, y'all. Keep God first. And I just believe the doors that are about to be open, as the old folks say in church, eyes have not seen and ears have not heard, you know. I am excited about the movement. So I want to tell you guys, I appreciate y'all so much for coming on tonight, messing with your girl. I know everybody be busy on Thursday nights and with kids and football and everything that's going on. But I really appreciate y'all for tuning in and tapping in with your girl tonight. We're going to do this again. I definitely plan on having you guys back on when you get here in November. And we want to, Joe, come on and plug your show, baby. You finna be a whole headline in Abilene, Texas in another month?
Look, check this out. November 22nd, me, myself, Joe Black Johnson, Fat Daddy, Sunshine the Singer, Jamie Evans, the host with the most, Too Legit, DJ Showtime, Lady Deceiver, Lady D Connection. If I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry. But yeah,
them 806 Big Steppers, though.
Y'all, we have
y'all,
them 806 Big Steppers.
I wasn't gonna leave y'all out. And them 806 Big Steppers.
My bad, bro. My bad.
I got you.
Y'all,
they will be showing out and showing up as usual. Like
absolutely.
Putting lifestyle music.
Absolutely. And you guys are also going to be joined by 796 The Culture's very own legendary DJ Skid. So it's It's up. It is
yeah.
up.
Oh yeah.
Lady D Connection have definitely did her big one with this one, and we appreciate it, you know. And hey, I am loving just our culture, working together and moving on up, baby. And that's what it's about. So, you guys, if you've been tuned in tonight, you have been listening to the voices and seeing some of the images of none other than Lubbock, Texas' very own 806 Steppers. And then, honey, they spring it a little. Yes, yes. And then they sprinkled us a little country chocolate on top of it. And they brought us the Mr. Joe Black. Yes, the Mr. Joe. So I really appreciate y'all for tapping in and tuning in with us tonight. We're going to slide out of here and go to commercial. I am going to get back on here and we're going to chop it up some more, you guys. Some more about the music, some more about what's going on this month. As we all know that we are celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So 806 Steppers, ladies, have y'all got them mammograms scheduled?
806 Big Steppers. I know I had mine. Y'all had y'all mammograms?
Okay, we need y'all dancing.
We on it.
Okay.
Oh, and Key, I just wanted to mention to you real quick. We sent our card. I sent our card to you through text message, and it has our booking information on there.
Absolutely. We will get that posted and pinned on all of our digital sites as well. Joe, hey, you went and got your checkup. You done got your manly stuff taken care of.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I'm fussing at everybody, honey, because we're gonna be down in the country at 100 years old around here.
Look. Yeah, we gotta stay healthy.
Yes, honey, I need you to keep that sexy together, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
You know, we can't be out here dragging oxygen tanks and high blood pressure medication out here on the scene.
Look. Hey, that stepping don't look too good with the chest shaking.
I'm telling you. Look, we're going to tell them, get it together and tighten up.
Yes, ma'am.
But, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. We're going to slide out of here and go to commercial. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I can't say it enough that I appreciate y'all so much for rocking with your girl. Y'all always show major love in anything that we have going on. So you guys have been tuned into 796 The Culture. I am your girl, Key, and these 806 Steppers and Joe Black have officially been cultured, baby. So we are going to move out of here. We're going to slide on into a quick break, and we'll be right back. Stay locked in. Stay tuned in.
Hey, it's your boy Knock a Flock of Flame, aka the Liquor Man, and you're listening to 796 The Culture.
She love it when I stand up in it. I be doing my thing. She call me when I'm in go missing. I be on my way to the tongue out in it. She said that's what you say. I told her you know these bitches. When you need a handy man, baby, I should slide by your spot and maybe see what makes it hot. Now ain't nothing to it. Happy to lend a hand. Just won't let you know I'm a damn good handyman. Because when it gets down to it, I don't play no games. Yeah, when it comes down to it, I'm a jack of all trades, baby. No, I ain't trying to do it. I ain't trying to be a man. Just won't let you know I'm a damn good handyman. Cause when I stand up in it, I be doing my thing. She call me when a man go missing. I be on my way to put my tongue out in it. She said, that's what you say. I told her, here call these digits when you need a handyman. Maybe I could slide down your block and maybe see what made it stop. Now ain't nothing to it. Happy to lend a hand. Just wanna let you know I'm a damn good handyman. Because when it gets down to it, I don't play no games. Yeah, when it comes down to it, I'm a jack of all trades, baby. No, I just can't do it. No, I can't be your man. Just wanna let you know I'm a damn good handyman. Cause when I stand up in it, I'll be doing my thing. She called me when I'm ain't gon' listen. I'll be on my way to put my tongue on her. She said, watch what you say. I told her, here call these digits when you need a handyman. Alright. Ooh, now ain't nothing to it. Happy to lend a hand. Just wanna let you know I'm a damn good handyman. All the games you play, you played yourself. You go fuck around and find out you can't find this love nowhere else. You go fuck around and find out all the games you play, you played yourself. When you fuck around and find out all you can blame is yourself. You know karma got a way of coming back someday. You know karma got a way of coming back someday. When you fuck around and find out my love was real, I wasn't Superman, but yet and still my love was real. But had to have it your way, mess up a good day. Baby, I hope you're ready for the rain. You fuck around and find out all the games you play, you played yourself. You go fuck around and find out you can't find this love nowhere else. You go fuck around and find out all the games you play, you played yourself. When you fuck around and find out all you can blame is yourself. You know karma got a way of coming back someday. You know karma got a way of coming back someday. When you fuck around and find out my love was strong, held your hand, cheered you on while you did me wrong. But people changing, so do plans, and baby, I hope you're ready for the storm. You fuck around and find out all the games you played yourself. You go fuck around and find out can't find this love nowhere else. When you fuck around and find out all the games you played yourself. When you fuck around and find out all you can blame is yourself.
Hey, it's your boy Knock a Flock of Flame, aka the Liquor Man, and you're listening to 796 The Culture.
C&J Tobacco offers a great selection of discount cigarettes, cigars, tobacco, snuff, and vapes. C&J Tobacco also carries your favorite drinks and snacks. Locally owned and operated. Stop by and see Blue. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Sundays, the business is closed. C&J Tobacco is located at 1341 North Markenberg Lane. Stop by and check it out. Tune into the Backyard Party every Friday night and Saturday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time, as the legendary DJ Skid play all of your favorite Southern Soul, Hip Hop, R&B, and old school hits. Only on 796 The Culture.
Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you've got it. And you might as well show it.
Tune in to the Moments of Passion with Black Moses as he play all of your favorite slow jams on Sunday night, 10 p.m. Central Time.
Tune into Gen X The Best every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time with Dude, Wig, and Naka Flocka, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into All Jokes Aside every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time with Jug, Dude, Wig, Fistful of Dollars, and J Will, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into All in Your Business every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time with J Will, 50, Twin, and Lady K, only on 796 The Culture.
Hey, it's your boy Knock a Flock of Flame, aka the Liquor Man, and you're listening to 796 The Culture.
Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2.
Hey, it is your girl Key, and we are tuned into Keeping It Cute with Key. And I am live, and I am getting fussed at tonight, you guys, because I am trying to make sure I have my stuff together tonight to bring y'all the best content with one of the best DJs in the house, DJ Jug. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there.
I'm working my boy nerves tonight, y'all, but I'm gonna get myself together.
Just
over
know when the music comes down,
that's when I come up.
That's when you come up.
I'm here. I am here. I am live and in color, and I am tuned in tonight. I need to ask you, DJ Jug. I know that you said you were not a super fan of the Southern Soul movement when it first came about.
When it first came out?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what artists can you say that gave you that?
Well, it was just a collect, a group of them.
Yeah.
Just listening, just the music. It's raw. Like I said, it's raw, and it's just that feeling that you get from it. It's a good feeling. It's a good warm feeling because it's home. You can relate to it. It reminds me of the R&B that we love, like the 90s, early 2000s R&B. It reminds me of waking up in the morning time and your mama getting everybody up and, hey, we about to clean this house and throwing this music. It makes me feel
it was like mood music.
Right.
It depends on what mood you're in, what you spent.
It's a vibe, and that's what I love about it. It's a good vibe, and it feels good. And it's not something you put on music now. It's not a feeling. You can't feel that vibe, but with Southern Soul, you can actually feel it.
Right.
It will move you.
Right.
You don't have to move. It will automatically move you, if that makes sense.
Right. So you know what today artist would have liked to see collab with one of your old school artists? If you could put your perfect old school and new school, okay, Southern Soul artists with your old blues, old Otis Reddingtons, Bobby Womack's, what collab would you like to hear?
That's a good question. And tell you the truth, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. That's a real good question.
Look, because
there's a lot of good artists out there.
Right. I would like to see a Bobby Womack and a storyteller. And I would say one of the storytellers that I would just come off the top of my head would either be a Fat Daddy or a Young Guy.
Okay.
You know,
right.
Like if you listen to their music, they walk you through the journey of.
Right.
So if you listen to Lay Low and Play Slow, you know how he talks about or Take Heed, how he's sitting at the bar having a conversation with an old school, you know. Right. So it takes you through the journey, but it also, even though Bobby Womack was a sleazeball, Bobby Womack still gave you that good advice. Baby, don't do that. Because I'll be running this same line down the highway.
He was living off his own advice, off his own.
But I'm just saying, you know how Bobby kind of gave you the game, but he was a sleazeball with it.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, he telling baby, don't leave your man. I'm only here for 24 hours, baby. I'm gonna rock your world and see you on back to the house, but don't mess that up.
I wish you hadn't trust me. When you make a song
about being a sleazeball
to your mentor,
about being
I wish you hadn't trust me. That right there alone is.
Bobby is a certified sleazeball. So what artists these days, I wouldn't say sleazeball because they normally be like, you know, I gotta do right by my woman. And Bobby was saying take them down through there. So come on, because you got a lot. You seem to have a lot to say.
Oh no! I mean, I was gonna say pretty much.
You be trying to take up for Bobby, but go ahead.
No. I mean, which, you know, a lot of people they were doing that back then. You know, that was
part of the culture.
You know, a lot of the artists, they were doing that back then. You know,
well,
I'm not saying
even the Temptations. I'm just saying that was that just a sleazeball era of music? Because Temptations had Papa Was a Rolling Stone.
Well, but they didn't write that song. Though.
But I'm just saying
the producer wrote that song.
Yeah, but somebody daddy wasn't no good.
Whoever the producer that wrote it.
So it's just these sleazeball anthems. But us ladies had a Miss Betty Wright. You know, she was a cutthroat wild girl. You know,
there was a lot of them, you know, out there like that. You know,
right?
Everybody was moving around. You got to think about it. You get famous. A lot of them, they was probably, you know, at school they probably wasn't as popular, or somebody that was getting the males or getting the females at that time, and then you hit. That star status is a totally different movement.
And now we have Squirt Kelly with the Clean Out Your Closet, and he's telling this girl
you
that
keep bringing up this Squirt Kelly.
But I'm telling you, Squirt said, "Clean out your closet." He said, "Yeah, he used to be a sleazeball." And when he told you when he went on that business trip in Atlanta, he did. But that business name was Bridget. You know,
right?
So the music is telling you the story of the sleazeball plays. So if you listen to it.
Right.
You get in the game too. So they giving you the game, they encourage you, but also letting you know that hey, it's a little sleazeball action going on. And it's hilarious to me because now that the Southern Soul music, the artists are younger, the younger generation is listening to the blues. And I heard my son walking to the house the other morning singing "Help Me Find My Drawers." And I was just like,
well, see, that's the big part of it is that they're making a connection with everyone. I mean, it's songs that you can relate to.
Right.
It's been times when you can't find your drawers. Like, man, where my drawers at? You know,
right. So, but it's just so funny because I'm thinking, like, where you hear that from? You know, they're listening. And it's everywhere. But I keep forgetting that in their age brackets, you have E.J. Jones that sounds like a Bobby Womack and a Sam Cooke and a, you know, that has that raspiness and that old school feel. But I was thinking that we're all like, wow, the younger generation really enjoying this music. But the creators of that genre of music started out teenagers.
Exactly.
I was going back looking at some of their ages and I was just like, dang, the Temptations started, they were in high school.
Yep.
So I wonder, because we know them, who were their music influences that made them sit up on the side of their bed as kids, like, man, I like that. But they're talking older people's stories and situations.
But hopefully this happens now that younger kids are listening to Southern Soul
Uh-huh.
and they getting that good music.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that will bring R&B back. Maybe that
Right.
bring, just from the younger generation, they
Right.
listening to the real stories. Maybe they'll put that within a genre that
Right.
they
But you know what? I was
singing.
even thinking about what the hip hop feel. Mo 3 was bridging that gap between the hip hop and R&B
He almost
worlds.
had that. He almost had that sound.
Yeah.
He had that sound, as far as the way how he was singing it.
Right. He still gave that old school R&B flavor, but then he threw his hooks and his lyrics on top of that. So
Right.
that made him versatile. And I feel like that's why a lot of the kids were so attracted to his music, because you still, I remember listening to rap music and you always knew that you was going to get you a good hook off of 8 Ball of MJG.
Oh, you can't go
You
wrong with him.
you knew that Hookmaster, what was his name? Out of Houston.
Which one?
Was it Scarface?
You had
And
Scarface. Scarface. That's another one. You can't go wrong with Scarface.
exactly. You're gonna always get that musical, that feel, you
Yeah,
know?
Scarface, Pimp C.
Yeah.
I mean, from UTK. All of them.
Right. So I feel like they are sampling that music and they're taking the rap portion out of it, because I feel like really hip hop today, me personally, I don't know nobody. you know, everybody's little this and little that. I don't really know these artists.
Right.
Because to me, everybody sounds the same
Sound the
when it
same.
comes to the hip hop music, that I don't know the difference. We could distinguish a Tupac from a New York rapper. You know, a
Right.
lot of them had the great messages, but we could distinguish the sound and the undertone of their music. To me, a lot of the hip hop sounds a lot alike. I know that I'm more of a soulful person. Sing to me. You can rap it a little bit, but I like the lyricism of the projection and the voice with the music and the passion and the, like, listen to Big Mel songs. Big Mel literally is just speaking about being a big handsome man.
Right. Yeah.
You know, and they don't make them like us no more. We're confident in our own skin, you know.
Right.
So it just be stuff like that, but it's personable to somebody.
Yeah, exactly. That's what somebody's going to relate to. It's going to
Exactly.
make them feel good because, hey, he putting the big guys back on the map again.
Absolutely.
Now,
Absolutely.
just this is something I heard. I don't know if it's true.
Okay.
We can Google it or whatever. But now they talking about R. Kelly have like 25 albums
Uh-huh.
that he's written in prison.
Oh, I'm sure they bangers.
25.
Do you know
albums.
if they didn't lock that creativity up? Do you know how this man has been in there exploding? Can you imagine what he has put on pen? The residual challenge was amazing. So I
Right.
know he bubbling with greatness. And it ain't too much R. Kelly can touch that ain't gonna turn to gold. I don't care how we feel about
Right. But can you imagine within these 25 albums, what is within these albums? I guarantee you're going to have some dropping the clauses in there.
Mhm.
You're going to have some of the love making. You're going to have some of the inspirational songs. You're going to have all that within these albums.
Like R. Kelly was the first artist that took us through a series of, like, the creativity was nuts.
Right.
This man literally had us waiting for the next episode trapped
Right.
in the closet. And it just got nuts but it was relatable.
You know, my favorite song of R. Kelly in the video was Real Talk. Have you seen that video?
I have not.
I'm gonna have to show it. Next time I'm gonna show it on the network.
I have
But
it.
yeah, Real Talk. I mean, he's sitting there like he's on the phone and he's arguing with his lady. And I was like, you know what? That is real because that happens for real. and it's like a real like heated conversation and how he was talking. You have to look at it.
I'm gonna have to look
It's
that
called
up.
real talk.
I'm
Look
gonna
at the
have to look it
video.
up.
I ain't gonna tell you what happens in the video, but look at the video. Listen to the
Okay.
song. You gonna be like, man, that's a dope song.
Yeah, but listen, R. Kelly is so full of secrets. You know, this week I have really been going back and digging through the D'Angelo catalog.
Oh, yeah.
D'Angelo's catalog was nuts.
You know,
And you can tell it was real lyricism there.
right, right. He took time to put his albums together, and he really put his heart and soul in it, as you can hear it. And he was very talented.
Right.
I mean, playing all the different instruments and just trying to come up. He was doing a lot of studying and trying to come up with enhancing his sound and coming up with a different sound. That's what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
You know, I know him and Questlove, they had locked themselves like in the studio, and they were just studying like the greats, all the greats,
Yeah.
and they was trying to come up with this sound and a little bit of Jay Dilla in it, with
Right.
the loose type
Right.
vibe. But definitely, he's gonna be missed.
I mean, I am listening to the younger people sampling him. Like
Yeah.
it's videos all over TikTok of them making covers, and you don't really. I think with music, we trend hit. Oh, what's hot? What's next? What's hot? We're on it. Just think about how when Hours and Hours came out, it was everywhere.
It's robotic now.
Exactly. Just think about Calvin Richards. When you would think Southern Soul, that was the first person that would come to your head because he put out hits.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this question, and I might be digging. I mean, I'm going into my nerd side of
Okay,
music.
don't take me too far.
All right, now you remember back in the 90s and 80s and before then,
I ain't that old, but go ahead.
everything was recorded analog, meaning that it was on tape and the feel was going within this tape, on this tape. Now everything's computerized. You feel like that took out the feeling. It took out the feeling of the music to where you can't feel it due to the fact it's so computerized. And
I do, because I don't think that you have to put the passion in it to get it right in the studio, because you don't have to put the work in no more. I can get in here and say, oh, and you can put that in any tune that you want. Any, the passion of saying, run that back, give it to me from you. You don't have to have that no more. I want to be able to stand behind the mic and have a moment.
I mean, it's like, how can you put the feeling of a song? How can you put the feeling within a song when it's being recorded on a computer?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's going to take all that feel out.
Absolutely. It takes the soul.
Yeah.
To me, it's kind of like me and Chat GPT. Our love-hate relationship.
Oh, Lord.
To where digitalizing things make you not even have to be compassionate. It will literally ask you, do you want me to add feeling? Do you want me to add emotion?
Right.
I'll be saying, suck it out of him.
Right.
Break him down for me. So you don't have to even be emotional.
It's all AI now. And it's
exactly.
It's sad because I want to feel the music.
Right.
That's the reason why I keep
give
going
me
back.
music I want to slow dance with you to.
Right.
It be just listen when you listen to songs like Sweet Thing, it kind of gets you in that summertime, like yeah. You hear that Frankie Beverly and Mays, that no, you already know it's family reunion time. We finna go somewhere and kick it. Yeah. It's barbecue. Exactly. So you automatically have those connections with a sound.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, do any music that I say that has come out in the past year or two that have given you that, oh, man, I can connect with that? What song sticks out to you?
Right now, it's nothing outside of Southern Soul really connects to me right now.
Yeah.
And I
cannot tell you a hot R&B artist that is hot right now off the top of my head because I don't listen to the new stuff.
I mean, I love music, but it's like right now it's a disconnect.
Yeah.
With R&B, and it's my opinion, and don't don't kill a messenger, but I feel like R&B try to sound like hip hop, and hip hop trying to sound like R&B.
Yeah.
You have a lot of the hip hop people trying to sing. You have a lot of the R&B people
Right.
trying to rap. It's like, if you R&B, I want you to sing, and then if you want some hip hop within your music, do like they used to do back when New Jack Swing. They would
Right.
bring a hip hop artist into
Right.
R&B hip hop collab,
Right.
and there you go.
But you know what? I feel like even with the music, it has, with our culture, it has elevated our culture, but it also has put a drive under us, that the entrepreneurship that comes with this. Everybody just watching everybody, it's like they have their product and everybody is out here. It's kind of looking like Black Wall Street to me. Everybody's out here with a movement. Everybody's doing their own thing. And that's what I love. We're saying the Southern Soul movement or the new flavor, but it got a lot of grinders and hustles in there too.
It's good and it's bad, and I'm gonna tell you this: is that being independent and doing the grind, you put your music on all these streaming sites, and you get like 0.4%
Right.
So that means 1 billion streams.
Yeah.
1 billion streams, you will make like $40,000.
And
that right there is robbery. That is murder.
Right.
You're killing me.
Right.
Yeah.
So back in the day, before it was all this streaming, what were they getting cents on a dollar for music then? For plays, and
you was getting better than what they're getting now.
Right.
I mean, you might get 4 cents or 3 cents, 4 cents. Now you're not even getting cents.
Right. Let me ask you, do you feel like a lot of artists stay independent because of these issues? They rather do it hands on themselves?
Well, no, I'm talking about as far as independent, you put it all on the streaming sites.
I
That's
know.
what the streaming.
But I'm saying, do you feel like a lot of artists rather take this because in the long run, because they're not educated on the negotiating contracts and what it's supposed to be. And when you're hot, you got people coming at you all different kind of ways. My thing is this: if you're gonna be an artist or you're gonna be a business owner, whatever out there, make sure you do the business side of it first. Well, DJ Jug have been on my head about the business side of things.
Well, you know where they're winning at is going to go do these shows.
Mm-hmm.
Now, by you being independent, can't nobody tell you, no, you can't go do this show. You can't do that. They can do anything they want to. So they can go do a 30,
right?
A 30 event tour if they want to. So that's why they making their money off the tours and off the merch.
Right. But just think about the merch. Now that we have these steppers coming on the scene, these ladies have taken this trail ride Southern Soul fashion to the next level.
Right.
The creativity of it. Like, it's amazing.
Making it colorful. That's
Exactly.
what I love about it, is making it colorful.
Absolutely. Like, we are back in our old car canal days. Like, the creativity, your old Coogee days. Like the culture of the colorfulness, as you say, like, it's coming back to our culture.
Right.
It's starting to look like us again.
Right.
And I feel like Southern Soul music has played a great part.
Definitely.
A great part. And to me, now that the Southern Soul music has gotten, the genre is growing so much, to me, it has actually shined a spotlight on the quartet music world. If you notice that you are seeing a lot of the Southern underground chitlin circuit, as they would label us, like, we having glow ups around here. Right. It's really growing.
And I just hope, I hope that it stays underground. It don't go mainstream, because once it go mainstream, now you're gonna have
the soul out of it.
Man, they gonna take the soul out of it. You're gonna see just all different other types of culture just trying to do Southern Soul, knowing that they don't know anything about about boots on the ground or
right. But you know what? I appreciate them for saying I see you. I know they try to commercialized.
I mean, look what happened to hip hop. When hip hop first started, it was raw. It was uncut. It was raw. Everybody loved it. It was party. Now look at it. It's so mainstream and so watered down.
Radio
like,
version.
Man, I don't even want to. I don't want to listen to it.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand. So I see it like this. Can't nobody commercialize what you don't allow. I feel like the Boots on the Ground collab with Fantasia was amazing. I haven't seen it a lot. I haven't seen that it has just went mainstream. But I feel like if you're going to go mainstream, get somebody that still carry the soul.
Right.
And Tasia's a country girl.
And that's one thing about us is that radio station, keeping it raw, keeping it real, underground. You're going to see our culture.
Right.
And we're going to play our culture. And I mean, Southern Soul, I consider it, this is the home of Southern Soul. And I hope 10 years down the line, we'll look back.
We'll have all the artists' names
have
on
all
the wall.
Artists' names on the wall and plaques, they pictures and the whole nine. I would love to see that happen.
Absolutely. And I feel like running your music through stations like us, as we consider it still being underground right now, which we're on main platforms, but we're not syndicated, or those things are coming.
Right.
As we grow and we're spinning each other's music and we're supporting and we're interviewing and all that, that means we're growing together.
Right.
So there's no loss. Everybody is literally growing together. So when this goes mainstream, everybody's work, everybody has a role to play. I can put it like that.
Right.
And this is a level where you're perfecting and learning your craft. This is a level where the mistakes can be made, because when you get to where you're going, you have surpassed all of this. Is the cleanup era,
But I still want to stay raw.
Absolutely.
Uncut.
Absolutely.
I'm not. I can only be me. You can only be you.
Absolutely.
When somebody come in here and say, "Hey, you can't say this. Hey, you can't say that.
Right.
Hey, you can't look like this." That's when I just start unwrapping microphones and start taking compressors and everything else up out of here.
Because you always need that space to be able to be yourself and really be able to leave it on the table.
Exactly.
And nowhere else to do that better than at 796 The Culture. Come leave it on the table. I love the raw and uncut conversation.
Yeah.
Like, I come in here sometimes and hang out with y'all, and I'm not even on that particular show, but it's that brotherhood and listening to y'all cut up. And then it's people here from different walks of life, different genre, different generations. Right. So to sit in that and listening to things from that perspective, from that hood you were raised in, or that it meshes well.
And what I love about it is the fact that what you will hear that goes through this microphone, that's us for reals.
Right.
It's us for real.
Right.
You're gonna see, if you see us out and about, we roasting each other.
Right.
We talking about whooping each other, but we ain't gonna whoop each other. But we gonna speak a good game.
Right.
That's just us. And I feel like that's how Southern Soul is. It's like they telling a story, and then you meet the person who did it. And like, okay, yeah, that's really you. You really laid back. You really chill.
And the fun part about it is, like, I had posted a video online to where we were all hanging out in the parking lot at the hotel.
Right.
And I'm looking like, these dudes is like little cousins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's everybody's just doing their thing. Right. Nobody is,
Nobody didn't have tour buses. I got my own tour bus over here. And
it wasn't none of that. Everybody pulled up and kicked.
Right.
And it was just a family vibe. And I love that. And that's what I don't want us to get to, where we're untangible, where I can't get to you. I watched them walk around shaking hands and, Mr. 803 Fresh he was kicking it. He's been mainstream. He's been on everything we trying to go. Dudes, everybody self, chill. I love us and how we are with our people.
Right.
I am going to be the Beyonce walking through the mall with no security, Boy.
Well,
I love that about us, And I really, really, really appreciate everybody being on the even playing field.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's doing their music, your dancing, your promotion, your radio, your just we bringing it back the Black Wall Street. I love that.
I would love to see that. I would
I
love to see
love
that.
that.
I would love to see it. Everything enhanced. Everybody
Right.
eating. Everybody doing good. That's what I want to see.
That old Harlem Nights movie.
Yeah, everybody
doing that thing.
Everybody doing good, eating
Right.
and I mean just
looking good, feeling good,
Right.
and being creative.
just getting to their dreams. That's what I want to see.
Absolutely. And we know getting to them dreams, you got to set them goals. And DJ Jug beats us up about our setting
Man.
goals and accomplishing things. And I have really, really this week have been trying to buckle down and focus on the things that are important. And I am bringing this conversation in just to spin off what we've been talking about. We know that as we spoke, Southern Soul music has opened the doors for entrepreneurship and creativity and designers and, you know, those kind of things. Just the grind of creating something from scratch. And I know you can tell us about that. Like the ups and the downs of creating things from scratch when you know what you want, you know where you're trying to go with this, and you have them moments, okay, this ain't working.
Right.
And having to figure out how do I get to where I need to do and make these proper adjustments. As a boss, like how are you handling those moments to where I know where I'm going, I know what it looks like, but I ain't got there yet, and I'm fighting to. How are you? What's the steps of holding that together and saying, okay, let me go back to the drawing board and rethink this and how I'm doing things?
Well, it's all about really just taking it one piece at a time. Just understand that you don't want to put so much on your plate to you where you get overwhelmed and you're just not moving. You know, and I said this once before, if you just wake up in the morning and it's just one simple goal.
Yeah.
One simple goal. And that's what I do. I wake up in the morning and be like, okay, what do I need to do for the station?
Yeah.
Oh, let me make this flyer. I make a flyer. That's a victory.
Right.
So it's just all about just taking it steps, one piece at a time.
Right.
When you look back, because we started this station last year, about last June, when it was pretty much, last November. But we broke away in June. So I would say June. But looking back and where we at now, we made a huge step.
Yeah.
We are way far ahead than what I thought we would be. And that's what I love about it, because I see the progress.
You see the progress and the growth. And I appreciate you pushing me to learn. Like, and you guys, no joke, this is my first time ever stepping into a studio, putting headphones on, sitting in front of a microphone. I had done interviews. I had went and plugged different events that I was personally having, but actually to be the personality, it's a lot that come with this.
Yeah, it is. And the way I feel about it is that, well, I'm going to sit back and you have all this knowledge, but you don't want to give.
Right.
You don't want to give. It's so many avenues that we can create. Why hold it back?
Absolutely.
I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not going to sit there and
I can say that you guys have been more than willing to teach me anything I've been willing to learn. And yeah, you have like, hey, I ain't playing with you, you know, because there's things that I need to know. If I'm going to be in this business, I want to be a driving force. I want to be able to pop up and handle my own business and not need somebody to teach me how to set up and how to. So I appreciate, I wasn't expecting to have a learning on air moment tonight, but it happens, you know.
The great thing about it is that working through it.
Right.
Just working through it.
Right.
You have to plan A, plan B, plan C.
Right.
And we was on plan C.
We were on plan C tonight.
We were on plan C. So.
But you know what? Those are learning moments. And being able to hold it together. And now I can go back and say, okay, so this doesn't happen again. What did I do wrong? And I appreciate you for being willing to teach me this.
Right.
And not beat me up. Because I know I come in here with a lot of great ideas at the last minute, and he's always like, "Okay, we gonna try it," and I'm gonna learn it, so I ain't gotta put so much on DJ Jug's plate, y'all. Give my boy some applause tonight, because I didn't work this nerd.
What you have to understand is that I was once sitting there.
Right.
I had to learn.
Yeah.
And the bad thing about it, I had to teach myself.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have nobody to give me the game.
Right.
It was pretty much, hey, sit in this chair, talk on the microphone.
Right.
All right, bet. But nobody taught me anything else.
Right.
I had to learn how to run it rather than just be on the other side talking.
And I am watching you and all these buttons, and I'm watching you slide this in and out, and I'm looking like, okay, Keisha, I still have a long way to go, but I'm getting there. And I appreciate it. That's what it's about here at the culture. This is what it's about. These are steps we take. I am a month in.
Right. And
this is month 1, and it seems like it's been a lot. But dude, I was looking back like, man, this is 1 month. We're gonna have to celebrate in November that your girl is growing. You know, I can turn on my own microphone now.
Especially, we have to push each other.
Right.
You don't have a lot of people within our culture trying to push each other. It's all about, let me get there first.
Right.
No, we can all get there together.
Right.
If you get there before me, at least I know that, hey, okay, she got there first. Hey, come on.
Right.
Come on, no, you made this happen too.
Right.
Come on, you coming too.
Right. And that's what it's supposed to be. Absolutely. Right. And that's why you have to surround yourself with people that are really trying to go. You can always know when it's going to be a problem when you're surrounded by weak links.
Right.
And it's like, I'm not dragging you to greatness.
Right.
And nobody should be able to leech onto your movement or whatever you're doing and not be able to be a significant part of helping you get to where you need to be. We're not dragging nobody.
Right, exactly.
You have to be a willing participant. This is talent driven. If you're driven and you have talent, we need you here at the culture.
Right.
If you're wanting to learn and you, like I said, that drive, if you're wanting to learn, I have learned all kinds of stuff. You give myself another month, honey, I'm going to be making flyers, t-shirts, and all kinds of stuff because I am just learning. I know how to download music now. Mm-hmm. Girl didn't even know how to get music on her own flash drive. So I am learning.
Right.
I am over here making videos, y'all. DJ Jug is working. I'm making videos because I need to know what button to push. And I'm a visual learner.
But I would say this. Everybody that I know and the people that we meet, I want to see them win.
Right.
I have nothing against anybody that's not holding me back. If you're holding me back, I'm not going to allow you.
Right.
So I have some against you. But if you trying to win and you want to see me win, let's win together.
Absolutely. And y'all heard it here from the master himself. The Mr. I can work a computer, a soundboard, clapping machine over here. He got Keisha's music, his music. I be putting this man through stress these 2 hours. I be sitting there at this desk. And he be so patient with me. And I asked a million questions 75 times. And it's the patience. And I appreciate it.
And
my mentor is having to teach me everything. How to tie my shoes.
Oh Lord! And huge shout out to the artists.
Absolutely.
That are calling in.
Absolutely.
Huge shout out to them, man, because they don't have to call in and show us love.
Right.
Giving us the interview, and that says a lot.
Right. And you guys, next month we're gonna line up with Mr. J Lake, Big Mill. I am gonna work to get Fat Daddy Last Self on this show. But it's just a lot of artists. Not only do I want to talk to the artists and I want to interview the artists about their music and stuff, I want to talk to the ones that are producing and putting the work behind the music. Right. I want them to give us some insight on the creativity.
Right.
How are these artists to work with? Here at the culture, we want all the tea.
Right.
We want the behind the scenes. Are you one that's in the studio? What's the process?
So hopefully in November. For the show.
Absolutely. Listen, your girl gonna know how to turn him. See, Me and this mute button has just. This is God's way of saying, Keisha, sit down and study your craft, because I went all the way to Temple, come home with muted interviews. So, this is God's way of saying, work on that part. I hear you, Lord. Because next month we're going up to another. I am willing to have all my hiccups in the month of October. This is month 1.
Right.
Because coming out November, honey, she's coming out with a new little split.
Have the big show coming in.
Absolutely.
Coming in November.
Absolutely. And we are so excited. I am excited to say that it's coming to the city, to where West Texas is really doing its thing.
Hopefully they can all come in the station.
Absolutely. We're going to put them in here.
Put them in here.
We're going to get them in here. And like I said, West Texas is really, it's making some noise right now. I was talking to a young lady, and they were negotiating some contracts and stuff for some shows. And she kept saying, y'all trying to get to the Carolinas. Everybody trying to get to Texas. I love that.
Right.
We had our whole Houston movement with Swisher House and, the great artists that came out of that. But it's just a new movement.
Right.
In Texas here. But listen, on a more positive, grown level.
Right.
Right,
exactly.
We ain't on no let's duplicate. We doing what, we ain't trying to be on the same. We ain't spinning wheels, honey. We riding horses.
Right. So talk about the show coming up in November. Shout out to Lady D Productions.
Absolutely.
The pre-Thanksgiving bash. Be live performances from Fat Daddy. Jamie Evans, Sunshine the Singer, Joe Black.
Who else we got on that ticket? It's a hot ticket.
Yeah, Lemmy Waiters. Did I say it right? Lemmy?
I think so.
Leemy.
That's Lemmy T now. Yeah, we know them. Cutting them.
But it's gonna be. It's coming up. It's coming up in November.
And we have the culture's very own legendary DJ Skid.
Oh yes.
And always keeping the city popping. The bro. Always keeping the city popping. So it's exciting. The holiday season is coming. We know that holidays can be stressful, and everybody's going to the holidays and missing loved ones, and this gives you a reason to get out the house. I choose joy.
I agree.
I really do. I choose joy in this season where it's supposed to be. I'm gonna say this. I do not like to see people be like, oh Lord, Christmas is coming. I'm going without my grandkids. I'm going to be sad. You're not going to be sad. We're not pre-predicting being sad. We're going to be in good spirits and good cheers, and we're going to enjoy ourselves.
Right. So my final thought that I'm about to say before we
slide on out of here.
Yeah. You know what I hate?
What?
When my ear clogs up and I can't hear, it throws everything off. So it's hard for me to talk right now because everything is just, it's not balanced. Right. So I'm trying to hear what I'm saying and I can't hear.
So now, you stopped me to say all that. Yeah, as a DJ,
I can't hear right now. I can't hear nothing.
So fellas, all I'm going to tell you is
all day, I can't hear.
Y'all hear him? Y'all heard them complaints? It's getting nighttime. We've been tough, man, and now we need to go get some NyQuil in our system.
I can't hear anything, so it's like I'm talking
muffled.
It's like I'm just spinning the wind. I can't.
But you're not. You got about 2 more minutes, so we're gonna get you off of her, and we're gonna get you medicated. Right. But you guys, we appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for coming in. Tonight was a real laid back family type relaxed night. And I just appreciate y'all for tuning in. You guys have been a great audience. Once again, you have been tuned in to 796 The Culture. If you have any music that you want played or spinned, please, DJ Jug, give us that email address.
The Culture 796 LLC @gmail.com. That's The Culture 796 LLC @gmail.com.
Okay, so during the week, we have some amazing things going on right here at 796 The Culture. We have lots of great shows. So I know you know them by heart. I know you're tired, you can't hear yourself. I'm so glad you can't hear. I'm gonna play on this, but anyway, I'm so glad you can't hear it tonight.
No, I can still do it. All the shows 8 p.m. Central Time though. So besides the Moments of Passion. But Monday, you have All in Your Business, brought to you by Jay Will, Lady Niche, Twin, and 50. 8 p.m. Central Time. That's All in Your Business. Tuesday, you have Jeanette's The Best Show, brought to you by Dude, Naka Flocka, aka the Liquor Man, and the Wickster, and myself, where I'll DJ on that show. And then on Wednesday, you have All Jokes Aside, brought to you by myself, Jay Will, Dude, the Wickster, and Fistful of Dollars. That's 8 p.m. Central Time. Then on Thursday, you have Keeping It Cute with Key, with Lady Key,
Yes,
Roquel, and myself. And then on Friday and Saturday, see, that's that I can't hear. Friday and Saturday, you have the Backyard Party, brought to you by the legendary DJ Scare, where he plays all your favorite Southern soul, old school hip hop and R&B. That's 8 p.m. Central Time, Friday and Saturday. And then on Sunday, you have a
Hold
place.
on, because you keep telling me. I'm gonna need you to pre-announce that the culture going to church on Sunday mornings.
Okay, well, here soon, the culture will have a church show on Sunday morning.
Sunday morning inspirations with your girl Key.
Well, there you have it. That's coming soon.
Yeah.
And then you have the Place of Pleasure, brought to you by DJ Flex, the one and only DJ Flex, and myself. Where he plays all your favorite neo soul, new R&B soul, just a laid back night. And then at 10 p.m. you have the Moments of Passion, brought to you by Black Moses, where he plays all your favorite slow jams, new, old, and in between.
You see why they got to get sanctified on Sunday morning?
So, oh Lord. So that is all the shows on the culture.
Yeah. See, y'all see? I mean, it's something for everybody. When we say the culture, I'm talking about every part of our culture will be displayed here.
And just stand by, because it's coming. The Culture Network.
Culture Network.
The Culture Network. If you like the old BET, well, this is going to be the Culture Network, where you're going to see different shows. You're going to see different skits. You're going to see a lot of the Southern Soul videos. You're going to see hip-hop R&B videos. You're going to see just everything within this network.
Excitement.
It's going to be streaming pretty much all day.
I am excited. I'm excited to see the direction that we're headed.
So not only you have the radio side,
you have
the visual side.
I love that, because the culture is going mainstream, honey. Look, we're going TV. We're being digitalized. I see y'all on BT and CNN. That's all I'm saying.
We go keep it
underground.
Like,
the culture is on channel 32.
We go be underground.
I love that though.
You go turn it on. You go see one of them old commercials. Someone put roots on me. Who the hell left the gate open?
That's gonna be my good Sunday morning.
Somebody sweeping on them down. That's
gonna be fun. It's really gonna. I mean, I'm excited to get back to us.
Right.
It's been a long time since we have seen us doing us.
Right.
You know, we have modernized everything. Nobody's sitting on the front porch anymore. Right. You know, so I'm loving that, taking us back.
Right.
But once again, I want to tell you guys, I appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight. It has been a fun, eventful night tonight. And, you know, we're coming back in this thing next week. We are going to be closing out our Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we're going to have our own little pink out. I know I've been preaching to DJ Jug about this pink shirt, but I'm finna put some pink balloons behind him and everything come next week. Because we're going to have our own little pink out to close out Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We know that the month is over, but we are forever screaming awareness. I have some amazing ladies that I'll be interviewing, some survivors on next week. So y'all tap in. And this time, when I'm getting them to tune in and come in with me, I'm going to have my stuff together next week. So it's going to be great. I want to celebrate. I'm going to also say this week here in Abilene, Texas, if you are in the area, I know that I'm overtime tonight, but I have to say this, that we have a whole movement going on this week, a whole conference going on this week for breast cancer awareness. So you can check out all of our pages. I will have that posted and pinned. So if you ladies are wanting to attend and get more insight and education on breast cancer awareness, they have some great physicians and things that are going to be speaking. And So it'll be here in Abilene, Texas on Saturday, I believe. Yes, on Saturday. And I will have the information and everything pinned so you guys will be able to go scan your QR codes, get more information, and register for that. So it's just a lot of great things going on. I want to appreciate everybody. We want to give another shout out to Mr. Joe Black and 806 Steppers. We want to thank everybody that's been tuning in, everybody that's been supportive. Absolutely. So your girl finna get out of here for the night. DJ Jug, I need you to send me home with some mood music. What mood are we in around here? We turned up excited. Like, what we got going on tonight? What we sliding out to tonight?
We're going to slide out on Keep It to the Sky.
Keep It to the Sky. That's how you sliding out tonight? He can't
out.
hear y'all and he ain't feeling good. All right. So we appreciate y'all for tuning in, y'all. We pushed through tonight. We appreciate it. It's just one of them fall Thursday nights in this point. But once again, this is your girl, Key Raquel. I have talked myself to death tonight, honey. But we thank you guys for listening. And we about to get up out of here. DJ Jug, hit me with a little something to send me home. Hit me with a little something.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
In your face, all over the place.
We're online 24/7. 24/7.
You're listening to the hottest internet station.